Yo, what's up, guys? So I had a request to do like a regular phone review. And it's not. I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's not gonna be like a typical review. I'm just gonna kind of talk about the things that I do on this besides gaming and how it works and how it functions and if it's like good at all. That's kind of the idea. So first things first, I always switch between phones, and I switch like SIM cards, right? So this is kind of random, but their SIM tray is actually really high quality comparatively to someone like Samsung. And like, what do I mean? Let me actually do a little bit of surgery on this phone. Hopefully, it doesn't actually stop the recording. If it does, whoopsies. But okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is kind of random, but look. So just look at the difference between these. So this is the RedMagic one right here, right? So first of all, look. Sorry about my cat. She's really lonely. It's okay. It's also definitely not irritating at all. But anyway, yeah. So you can put two SIM cards. Okay, first of all, and you know what I'm saying. Like this is look at this. Look, and then this. Like, it's kind of. I mean, it's actually kind of the same. What am I talking about? But honest, I don't know how to describe it. But this just feels nicer. It feels more solid. Like the plastic is a better plastic, if that makes sense. And then look, so I mean, they're like they look good on the outside, but I don't know. I immediately had issues with this, and the SIM card slipped into my old SIM card. I think it slipped into the fucking phone. Actually, I think it's actually over there, so maybe not. I don't know. On the Samsung phone when I wiggle the phone when there's no S Pen in, something's shaking around, which makes me think something in the Samsung phone is kind of cheap. But honestly, though, I don't know. I think that might be my wife's SIM card because, like, I think a SIM card slipped into the back of this because there was a SIM card in the tray and then it was gone. And I shake this thing around and it sounds like there's a SIM card literally in my Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, like in the back. Like, and I can't get it out. So there's just like a straight up SIM card just chilling somehow in the phone. And I don't know how it even got back there or if I'm being ridiculous, but it's in the back, like, and I'm just like, sitting here thinking, like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, how did this happen? I've never had a SIM card slide into the phone and like literally be stuck in the phone. And I'm considering just taking the S24 Ultra a bit apart, like if I can. I think they make it pretty repairable and stuff. So if I can actually get this thing apart, I'm gonna go in and see if there's actually the SIM card in there. But yeah, so like, I mean, and I've never had a SIM card slip to the back of any phone really, but absolutely not this phone. So, I mean, that's the first plus, I guess, of that thing as a regular phone. But yeah, so like, let's actually like I'm gonna put the SIM card back in the S24 Ultra. So sorry if you hear some weird sound real quick. Let me do that. And then, so yeah, so like you just pop it in. It's super chill. There we go. So yeah, let's put the SIM card in and see how long it takes for it to actually recognize the SIMs in there. Okay, so I'm getting full bars of 5G. And immediately I'm kind of annoyed with this. I don't know why that's actually deciding to show up today. The Matrix. I'm just gonna call it the Matrix eye. You know, like look, like it literally looks like the Matrix out here, bro. But yeah, it's kind of weird that that's showing. It usually doesn't really show. I don't know if it's just the home screen. Let me just kind of try something. I don't know what surprises are waiting for me and different things. I'm gonna go to the Play Store. But yeah, it's not noticeable anymore. It kind of is, but it kind of goes away. I think you know what? Sometimes I think it's different colors or something. I don't really. But yeah. So that like really quickly sort of like was fine, right? And then there's, of course, toggles up here. So you can do Wi-Fi on or Wi-Fi off and on, Bluetooth off and on, flashlight off and on. And like the flashlight's pretty bright. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I'm not going to shine in the thing. But yeah, flashlight's pretty bright. Bluetooth will connect to literally anything. It actually connects to controllers super fast, which is pretty nice. Let me real quick go and grab a controller just to kind of test Bluetooth for you. One sec. I'm going to pause this. Okay, so to clarify, I'm not doing anything gaming related. This is everything but gaming. I have a bunch of gaming videos, interviews of GameSpace, game console mode, everything on this phone. So this is, to clarify, nothing gaming related. So if you're hoping for that somehow, thinking that this is going to be part of that, it's not. So, but yeah, I'm still going to try to connect the Stadia controller. You can actually take this. This was a console that Google tried. It was pretty cool, but it flopped. They were wasting money, so I stopped it. But you can now plug this into their website, turn it into a Bluetooth controller. And I've talked about this in other videos, but just to clarify. But yeah, so they ended Stadia as well. But let's say I want to go into Bluetooth, turn it on. I don't think the controller's on, but yeah, so look at that shit. Immediately, bro. Like, although, so it says it's connected, but now, one sec. I'm going to actually go into that because I'm going to reconnect to that because sometimes it says connected, but I can't actually do anything. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know why I did that, but yeah, you can basically use the controller to like control stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Bluetooth, but it shows you that Bluetooth connects pretty good. And then I also have this key thing for my apartment that allows me to open the gate thing. And that works well. It works pretty fast. It has Bluetooth 7E or 6E or whatever it is. God, am I about to go down and film myself using this phone as like a key thing? I don't know, man. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But just know, with how fast that actually connected, you're good to go. But yeah, so turn Bluetooth off, right? You can just toggle it off and it'll actually turn off. I don't think it actually turns off on the iPhone, which is like kind of a bummer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Yeah, just hold that and turn it off. Yeah, so and then one more thing, not gaming, but it does work. You can just do this. Like in terms of just connecting controllers. Maybe you just want to use a controller for regular phone stuff. I don't know. But here, you go like this, pop it in, and then slide it. This is just a game, sir. That's what this is called. And they really just jacked this idea, but there's no copyright stuff in China. So they literally stole this idea. Like, not them, but the RedMagic just fucking blatantly copied this controller. I mean, it's actually insane. But regardless, yeah, you pop that in, it slides in good. Cool. And then, so I guess, okay, and in other, yeah, okay, so clearly, Hadeen Wright, I don't know who that is, but so I have like, what I'll do is I'll add a name and then I'll add like a word associated with where I met them, but most of the time I don't even remember. But yeah, let's just try a call.
Welcome to T-Mobile. Are you calling about the status of a recent order?
Speaker.
Welcome to T-Mobile. Are you calling about the status of a recent order?
No.
Hi, Thomas. Tell me, how can I help you today? Let's try again. In a few words, describe what you need. You can say things like, I want to make a payment. I need to check my account balance. Or whatever the reason is for your call. So, what can I help you with?
Customer service.
Okay, I'll just need a little more information to get you over to customer care.
So they want me to type in my PIN. I'm not going to do it on the thing, but you can hear that the buttons work.
Okay, got it. We care about your experience, so we may record this call.
Cool. So yeah, it clearly works. So good to go. Um, and yeah, so the call obviously works. Getting calls. Okay, so this is one thing that sucks about the Chinese phone. I don't know why, but for some reason, my friend's iPhone 14, when they call me, I don't get the calls. And this is something that's super crucial that just like makes me not use this as my daily driver. And it fucking sucks, to be honest. But if you get the global model, you're good. But personally, so I use this as a game console, but yeah, I've been not getting texts. Like I got texts super late. And it's because this phone is missing crucial band types that we use here in the US. So when stuff gets sent over, it's delayed. And it is very annoying. And yeah, so that sucks. And that might be a deal breaker for a lot of you for the 24 gigs of RAM version. Fortunately, I have like the S24 Ultra I just use for phone calls. Let me yeah, hopefully they don't bother me again. Let's think about answering it, but yeah, okay. So we got a phone call. So phone calls do work. Maybe my friend's phone was acting up. I don't know, but that proves that you do get phone calls. So maybe don't worry about that. But I want to make sure I get everything. And I was a little bit weird not getting calls after an update. I don't really know what's going on. It could be the bugs and the kinks could be worked out because I called somebody and they were able to call me back. Yeah, so clearly you got the phone call back. It sounds good. You know what I mean? Everything's good. So I mean, actually, I don't know. I might have just proven my theory wrong. It seems like we do get calls and everything, so it should be good to go. I just was a bit paranoid because I wasn't getting it for a little bit of time, which was a really big bummer, honestly. But yeah, I guess another thing I could do is not lose that SIM card that just dropped on the ground. Or whatever it is that just dropped on the ground. Dude, okay, so I don't know if this happens to you, but immediately whenever I drop a SIM card tool, it's lost in oblivion. Okay, I found it. Just just lost in like never to be found again. Never to be found again. Okay. Um but yeah, okay, so obviously the phone calls work. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna clear my text thing. Basically one sec. Okay, so clearly, like now we're in texting, right? So I don't use the default texting app. I use Google Messages. You can, and then like, yeah. So she's a massage therapist, and she's actually giving a massage, I think, right now. So, yeah. But clearly, texting works. Everything sends, and you will just see when it pops up if she responds or not. Depends on what she's doing, but it's gonna be pretty hit or miss. But we will see. Um, But yeah, so that's good. I guess the next thing we'll do is I will go into the archiver. I'm just gonna see if there's a file I can unzip or something. This is like a file unzipper. Um, yeah, one sec. Okay, this is a kind of a big file, but we'll just try this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to unzip this. Extract here. So that was a big ass file. I don't know what else we're gonna have in this file thing. So one sec. That was a huge fucking file. I think. I don't know. That thing was 1.73 gigabytes, and that thing opened within a second. I don't know. That was pretty fucking cool. So I guess if you're, um, yeah, I don't know. Let me try another thing. I don't know. Let me. Here. Let's try Super Mario. So let's try a bigger file. This is 6 to 7 gigs. So it's just gonna extract all this shit here. So we're gonna see. Yeah, sorry. Bruh, I always worry there's gonna be some fucking weirdo that's just gonna be obsessed with, like, I don't know, shit that I'm doing and like, let me gather all this information. Let me be fucking weird. It's like, bruh. I don't know if this is a part of that, but this shit, I don't know. So it extracted, everything extracted. So file extraction is a good to go. Okay, in terms of photo stuff, I'm just gonna go into gallery real quick and then make sure nothing important is showing. One sec. I just did like a photo thing and I didn't show you guys, so we're gonna redo that. We gotta hold still and then we'll zoom in and there's your boy and his nose. Sick. You can edit it or whatever. You can do like all this shit. You can add text. You can do cropping, trimming, filter, text. You can rotate it, beauty, mosaic, stickers, borders, all that stuff. It's pretty good. I don't know if I actually also just didn't record me unzipping files, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. You guys are going to get it twice if you got it before, so I apologize, but I'm just going to make sure. So I'm going to go ahead and, unzip a big file. That is basically a huge fucking file. So just to show you guys how fast it is. So right here, do not be weird, and access my shit. Thank you. Extract here. Replace. This is like 6 to 7 gigs. So just kind of to tell you. Okay, sweet. So that was quick extraction. Then you can go in the file. So there you go. With that, sorry if I repeated it. I'm just trying to make sure. We can go ahead and then I'll do a photo with the back camera as well. And then like so fucking beep. And then if I want to zoom in, you know. Looks like a potato when I zoom in though. But yeah. So clearly it takes okay photos. You know what I mean? But obviously back here. Sweet. Yeah, so we got the little picture of the phone, and then I can do a video real quick. Yo. What up, boy? Sorry. Okay, yeah, we got that. And then I'm gonna go, sorry, just be extra careful. I mean, more for embarrassment's sake, I don't wanna. Yo. What up, boy? Sorry. Okay, yeah. Volume sounds like a tin can, a little bit, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna go into YouTube and then just kind of show this beach video that I showed on a comparison. If you don't know, I have a S24 Ultra, iPhone 15 Pro Max, and RedMagic 9 Pro Plus, which is this phone. Comparison, I have a comparison, and I show this video in there. But basically, I just use it as like a testing point. So here, let me do it right here, just to kind of. This is 8K recording, so actually here. Well, let's see if it actually is 8K right now. Okay, you can't change quality, but like, so this is on me on a beach with 8K 30. I don't think there's any. Yeah, I definitely like my own video. You caught me. But how could you not like it, man? It's a nice ass beach. Son of a beach. Sorry. Yeah, so clearly, you know what I mean? gets copyright. Let's say I want to close out of apps too. Boom. You can close out of them, and then it'll tell you like you close 206 or 205 things of memory. So there's that. And then apps will show up on the home screen. You can kind of like do some customization and stuff. You can do, it's just like this. I'm not going to go into everything because I have a video where I go into all this stuff, like on my full review. But this is just kind of like everything but that, but basically, but gaming. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing stuff I didn't show, essentially. So yeah, in terms of internet searches, that's going to be dependent on your internet connection, of course. But like, let's say I want to connect to Wi-Fi, like you can just toggle that on and it'll pop on Wi-Fi pretty quick, like relatively quick. See, popped up in the top, and then you can just do this, and then yeah, and then there's notifications up top. You go to the right, toggles. If I want to swipe down, I can swipe down from the middle. I want to do the app drawer. I don't have an app drawer, but I can do home screen settings, screen layout. Do drawer mode, switch. So you can do drawers. I don't like how this is like the buttons are there, but maybe they're just trying to show you. But yeah, and then you can like do it by this, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, so it's like pretty sweet that we have drawers, so you can swipe up from anywhere, swipe down from anywhere. But I'm gonna go back to actually this is fine. We'll just deal with it. But actually, yeah, so you have this stuff too. To do St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. We have 11 minutes of usage, pedometer. So I want to turn it on. You can see how much I haven't been walking today. I've been on my ass. Just, but yeah, so clearly you can do that and stuff. And then, oh, what else? I don't know. No games. Can't do games, even though this is the whole point of the phone. Let's say I want to set an alarm. You can do world clock. You can change it up, right? Of course, you can do location. 2.96 40-yard dash. Fuck, dude. Fast as fuck, boy. Here, let's set an alarm for a minute. 11:38:39. Yeah, and you can go in here. You can change up the volumes, notifications, ring, this. So, I mean, I'm not going to miss the alarm. Vibrate, ring. So we're going to go. What the hell? I didn't do that. So, okay, yeah, I clearly bumped something, but they didn't change the actual alarm we just set, which is good. So let's say you're in the morning, you need to wake up or whatever. You can dismiss it, snooze it, all that stuff. So don't need to worry about that. It's a timer, stopwatch, world clock, all that stuff. So alarm clock works well. I've built-in file manager is good. Let's say Z Assistant. So this thing is actually pretty sweet. So I can do one-click optimization. I'm not going to do this because it basically, it is what it is. But here, we can do virus scanner. So let's say I want to, it'll literally look for bloatware that isn't China spying on me because they care so much about everything that I do, bro. Holy shit. If you got a lot of shit in your phone, it's going to take a minute. But having a built-in virus scanner that doesn't require you to watch an ad every few minutes or subscribe, like, fuck, dude. This is something that's nice that they really are looking out for you. I've never seen a built-in. I've seen people throw a McAfee and shit and give you a trial, but I don't want to be. Somebody said it's a hostile. You say hostile. That's how you say that. But anyway, a hostile business method, which pretty much just is like they hold you to a subscription to use it. But yeah, so nothing on the phone. Pretty chill. Pretty fucking chill, dude. Built-in cleaner, my guy. Let's clean up 26 megabytes. Boom, clean, good to go. And then you can do seldom used apps. We can do the shit that I don't actually use. Like this. This, I'm actually going to remove this. I don't play this game. Hexa sort. I don't use this. Yeah, I don't know what this is, so we're gonna do that too. And then use for more than a week. Yeah, we're gonna install this. You guys get to see all the apps I don't use. My sushi story. Okay. Yeah, I don't play. Heads up's fun, but still. You don't even play RuneScape, honestly. Or at least old school. I don't play old school, so. Yeah, dude. So let's say I want to remove them. Go back, and there's only 4 gigs left, right? App data. Seldom used apps can be cleaned. Large files. Useless large files can be cleaned. I don't really know what's in there. Oh, it's ROMs and stuff. So I guess I could. Yeah. Useless large files. They aren't useless. Shut up. Power manager, spam blocker, virus scanner, privacy protector. Let's try this. Oh, permission manager. Oops. So here we can do pause app activity, specific permission settings. You can do take pictures and record video, all that stuff. So this is just kind of basic Android stuff, but you can still do that, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, that 1, 2, 3, 4 player thing is actually really fun if you have Android. That thing is really fun to do. Like, it's a really fun 4-player game if you're out hanging out with friends or some shit like that, and you just are bored before you're eating. My guy, that is one of the games to get. It's pretty kick-ass. There's all these tools: app freezing, seldom used apps, app data clean, apps AI control, app freezing. So app freezing is cool. So I actually just I'm going to throw this app center thing in here. So, you put it in there, it's in there, so you don't need, so the app center thing goes away and it can't be used or anything. So that's pretty cool. Like, you have a built-in app freezer. You can do that with disabling apps, I think, but you can for sure disable it. Accelerator. I think that just clears RAM, to be honest. But we're going to go do that. I think, I don't know. That's the 25 gigs. I don't actually know if I have 25 gigs of RAM. I have 24, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, regardless, picture clean, video clean, audio clean, large file clean, app data clean, seldom use app clean, like I showed you, package manager, app on installation, default app settings, permission management, app lock, private space, password book, apps hide, data monitoring, network control, and phone use balance. Boom. And if you want to optimize it, I'll just one-click optimize for all you fucking iPhone fanboys. This phone's not optimized, bro. Turn that on, dude. Fucking sick, bro. Okay. I guess I turned off play service check. I don't know. That's necessarily a good thing to have off, but regardless, yeah. Okay, so like alarms works, contacts, you can add contacts, calendar, you can add calendar. Let's say I want to just do like a calendar. I think calendar is right here. So calendar. Concealed carry class. I can't even attend that because it'd be out of town. Fuck. No, just kidding. Fuck that. Your boy o'clock. A cock. Yeah, so let's say I want to do a thing, add an event, boom, event added. So where is your boy o'clock? What is today? Friday, March 15th. Damn, March 15th. It's your boy's fucking birthday on the motherfucking 22nd. What the fuck is poppin', dude? Okay. Fucking sick, bro. Okay. I set it for 12:45. Damn it. All right. Well, yeah, you can set an alarm. Or, not an alarm. You can set an event. And, yeah. So, your boy clock is officially an event, guys. Holy shit. You can do Google Wallet. There's NFC. There's all that shit. Like, there's more toggles, airplane mode, ring, location, auto-rotate, Z Smartcast. screenshot, hotspot, RedMagic share, charge separation, light strip, cooling fan, blah, 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 whatever that is. Sorry, I can't read Mandarin or Chinese, whatever that is. Record screen, refresh rate. You can actually lock a specific one. I always run 120. Ultra power saver, dark mode, NFC, do not disturb. So yeah, this is a pretty short video, guys, but I think that's relatively all the stuff besides gaming on the phone. I mean, what else did I not do? I guess you get out of contact. Let me just not show my contacts. So you go in, I'm just going to verbally describe it. So, let's say I want to add a contact. Let's do to the phone. 6-1. And let's make this the picture. Boom. Okay. Flip. And then this is actually just T-Mobile. So I don't want them to call me back. But yeah. So you can add contacts pretty easy, all that stuff. So what else is there? I don't know. Let's just fucking try a spreadsheet. Well, clearly the app is crashing and opening and crashing again, so we're gonna figure that out. Let's actually go to the Play Store and do some app updates because clearly. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I don't know why that was disabled. That's annoying as fuck. Yeah, I don't know why that optimization thing literally just... What the fuck? Okay. It's weird anyway. I guess I could show you guys email on my... Okay, yeah, this is my work email for this. So yeah, you can just, let's say I want to make a new email from your boy Techreview Tom to blah blah blah, subject blah 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 blah, and then let's say I want to attach an email. You hit the thing, you can attach a file, and then let's say I want to attach like this this SpongeBob just one bite, and then I can do that, and then. So I guess you have to go in. So the first thing I think is selecting what photos you want or something. Okay, let's just do this one or something. I don't understand this. What the fuck? That was ass. Clearly it's only doing this one. I don't know. That was fucking weird. But so that's something strange about sending emails. That was odd. Maybe you could just do insert. I don't know. That was odd, but I've been able to send emails just fine. I don't really attach photos anyway, and it kind of takes some finagling, but I don't really know about that. But you can clearly, if you want any business inquiries or something, hit your boy up. We'll fucking make something happen. I can advertise your stuff. As you see right here, these are brands that I've already worked with, so hopefully you feel I'm reputable. Anyway, but yeah. So trying to get that brand deal at the end, boy. Fucking sick, dog. Sorry. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, it saves it as a draft, of course, and all that. And yeah, so that's really just like a review of like the basics on this phone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I was able to kind of show everything. And then, yeah, good to go. Later, guys.